You think when I go down there, they're going to book me?
They may want to, yeah.
How long do you think they're going to hold me?
I'm not going to let them hold you, Scotty. I'm sure they'll release you on your own recognizance.
What if they don't?
Well, then I'll ask them to release you in my custody. That's only in case they intend to book you, which I think is very highly unlikely.
Well, I don't see why not. I'm prime suspect. And if they don't, find Luke's body. I've had it.
Well, I don't give up so easily, Scotty. Don't forget, we have the fact that you went over the side to try and save him.
Yeah, but of course the police are just going to say that I went into the water to finish the job. Or to make sure that the job was finished.
Find anything?
No, nothing. I just thought maybe Laura might have left a note for Scotty, but I couldn't find anything anyplace.
Oh, of course not. All Laura's notes are to Luke. She puts very little into writing to me.
Oh, Scotty, don't.
Of course, it doesn't really matter, you know, because Laura's probably run off somewhere, just as well because our marriage is finished.
Darling, you don't mean that.
Oh, yes, I do, Gail. You know, it's kind of funny. Our dream marriage has lasted 1 year, 2 days. Now I'm facing a murder charge.
Scotty, I'm sure that's not going to happen.
Oh, I think it will.
Look, why don't we just get down to police headquarters and find out for sure what's going to happen rather than all this speculation?
Yeah, I suppose there's no point in delaying the inevitable.
You ready, son?
Yeah, why the hell not?
Mr. and Mrs. Baldwin.
Well, Lieutenant, what's this all about?
Well, we're just coming down to talk to your son, Mr. Baldwin.
Well, it strikes me you could have waited till we got down to police headquarters. We're on our way there right now.
Well, we just didn't want to talk to Scotty.
What else?
We'd like to talk to Laura also.
Well, I'm sorry, Lieutenant. You're out of luck. She's not here.
And we have no idea where she is. Scotty's on his way now to make a statement.
Oh, that's fine. I'm glad you were coming in voluntarily. It'll make things easier because I may just have to book him on suspicion of murder.
You catch your breath upstairs. We gotta get there before Smith does. There's a night guard on duty.
What are we gonna do now?
I don't know. That means we have to sign in before we use the elevator. Wait, we just have to wait.
Maybe we should just forget about this book.
Are you out of your mind? That is our only guarantee that we're gonna stay alive, Laura. And we have to get up there before Frank Smith does.
I knew.
I don't believe he's gone. Now, after Roy died, I thought that I was never going to feel like this again. But now that it's Luke... You know, they used to call him my shadow.
Who? Oh, the kids.
Yeah. I mean, not that he ever followed me around or anything like that. I mean, if he did, at least I never saw him. Whenever I would get in any kind of trouble, he'd always be there for me. And he'd be pushing the other kids away, and he'd be grabbing me up. And I always felt so safe with him. I always felt like I could just put my arms around his neck and he would carry me home and nobody would ever be able to hurt me.
Honey, I think you better stop looking at that picture.
No, it's okay. I just don't like to see him frozen in time like that, you know. I want him back the way he was, Ruby. So I could have a chance to do what I could never do when he was alive.
What's that, honey?
Tell him that I love him. Hugging me one minute and fighting with me the next. We were so much alike. And he was the best big brother that any girl ever had. I love you, Lucas Lorenzo.
Funny. I always thought if anything ever happened to Luke, it would be one of Frank Smith's hitmen. I never dreamed it could be Scotty Baldwin.
Laura Baldwin killed my brother.
Oh, honey, don't.
She killed my brother. She killed him. She put a gun to his head and she pulled the trigger. With her truth crusade, she was determined. She was determined to tell Scotty that Luke raped her.
We don't know exactly.
Ruby, we know that. We know that. Scotty wouldn't have gone after him if we didn't know that. Except she probably didn't tell Scotty the whole truth. She probably just didn't tell him that she was in love with Luke. She probably wanted Luke dead. She probably wanted Scotty to kill him so she could get Luke out of her mind.
You stop it. You stop this right this minute, and I really mean it. You said enough already. Now, if there was one thing Luke wanted for us, it was for us to be safe. Do you think he'd be proud of you, talking this way, putting us in a situation where we could get in trouble or other people in trouble with the organization? Does that make sense?
I'm sorry, Ruby. You're right.
My girl.
I'll be careful.
I wonder who that is.
I don't know.
Yes?
Ruby, it's Joe Kelly. Bobby, I know you told me to get lost.
It's okay, Joe. I'm real sorry about that. Come on in.
We were just so all upset this morning.
This has been a terrible day. I told you I was going down to homicide today.
And?
Lieutenant Stoddard questioned Scotty. I was there. It looks like they've got enough evidence to press charges. Now, do you two ladies know that there's a man watching this apartment?